Hi guys, and happy midweek. I hope you're having a beautiful midweek. It is a glorious day here in the Northeast, and there's a beautiful breeze. It's bright, sunny, blue skies. It's just remarkable. And tomorrow we're supposed to have a little bit more rain, and that's okay because I will definitely try to do a podcast tomorrow. But today I just had to be outside. Had to be outside. Today was one of those days when I really, really, really wanted Skeety. I just really wanted to talk to him. I really wanted to hear his voice. And, yeah, you know, these days come and go. And, there's a lot of things I just want to share with him, and it's really hard. But he is here. You know, he's here. He's all around me. But it's not the same. You know, it's just not the same. All right, we're drinking a Stone Buenaveza salt and lime lager. This is so delicious. Such a beautiful summer brew. And I got this yesterday in the little liquor store across town. And the guy in that place is so nice. And when I went to get this, I got this and Pool Hopper deck beer by Flying Dog, which, again, another remarkable brew. But anyway, when I was in there, he had a Modelo banner, like hanging, like not really a banner. Well, it was like a flag banner. You know what I mean? Hanging from the ceiling. And I said, I love that. And he said, as soon as my Modelo guy comes in and gives me something new and I take it down, I'll give it to you. So I'm gonna put it here in the Aloha Bar. It'll be so perfect, so wonderful. It's always good to have a good relationship with your regular liquor stores because you can get some really cool things if the owners are nice, you know. And those guys are really nice, and the place around the corner is really nice. The guy that gave me the Voodoo Ranger. Oops, sorry, I'm moving you. The Voodoo Ranger banner that I have on the over there on the barn, which I absolutely adore. But this thing that he had hanging from the ceiling will be so perfect on this Aloha Bar that I'm so excited about it. So I'll go back towards the end of the week because he said his Modelo guy was supposed to come in yesterday afternoon, so I'll give him some time to take it down and put something new up, you know. And I'm just so excited. So sweet of him to say he'd give it to me. So anyway, I got some things. I went to the thrift yesterday, I think. I did. It was yesterday. I got this beautiful, deep, rich, red velvet shawl that I will use for Christmas, for our Christmas celebrations. It is so beautiful. It's heavy, it's glorious, and I absolutely love it. It weighs pretty much, so it'll be nice and warm. I'll be look at the color. Isn't that gorgeous? Wow. So I'll be wearing that during our Christmas celebrations. The other thing I got over there's only two things, but I did get my senior discount. It was a cast iron cooker thing. It could be a fondue pot. It could be a poo-poo platter pot, or you could just cook marshmallows over it. make s'mores or just eat the marshmallows. Because when I was a little kid, my dad used to give us sticks and marshmallows, and we would cook them right over the flame on the stove, because we all loved marshmallows. And my dad was not a camper or a nature person of any kind, so we would cook our marshmallows over the flame on the stove, and just really funny. So I always remembered that. My dad liked his marshmallows really black and charred, and I'll never forget that. So now I have this thing, and I think this would make awesome marshmallows, because there's even the little burning pot inside with the lid to put the fire out. But I figured to make it very, very safe, you could just put a sterno in there or something, you know, whatever. Alright, that's all I got in the thrift. I did get my Pirates of the Caribbean Dead Men Tell No Tales, the one with Paul McCartney. So we got that one. Alright, I told Petey this morning, I have been reading this book, The Last Days of John Lennon, by James Patterson, the remarkable James Patterson, or, you know, a very, very well-known writer. This book is so good, so good. Another one that you just can't put down. I just started it. I'm almost halfway through. It's like you can't put it down. And what's really good about this book is the chapters are super short. So if you like that, which I do, because I can catch a chapter, I can stop, catch another chapter, stop. You know, wherever you want to stop. You can keep going, or you can stop. You have a stopping point. Not like these 100-page chapters. You know what I mean? So this book is remarkable. The Last Days of John Lennon, and it is not just the last days of John Lennon. It goes all the way back to the start of the Beatles. So this is really great. I highly, highly recommend this for my readers. I think you are going to absolutely love this. I read this in the morning, and I read it in bed before I go to sleep. So, it's just amazing. Alright, what else do I want to talk about? Oh, Temu. Let's talk about Temu. I got my shower curtain, okay? I got my shower curtain, and I put it up, and I really love it. It's, they called it photorealism, but I don't find it to be exactly photorealism, because nothing on Temu is ever what it is presented to be. But once it was up, I really liked it, and it went very well with my forest green rugs, and here it is here. Also, in the same order, I got this weird little planter guy. Little tiny planter guy. I put this flower in him that I got in the Dollar Tree. He looks amazing, and he is right here. The other thing I got from Temu is this fantastically magical woodland witch hat. And this works in my woodland so well that I had to wear it with you today, because it's so cute. It's got our mushrooms and leaves, and it's just really beautiful. And this is the kind of thing that when you get it from Temu and it's really fun and it looks great, you really appreciate Temu for what it is, you know. So I was pretty happy with those. When I got the little flower for the planter guy, I also went down there, little Dollar Tree, because it was the one in town, the Dollar Tree in town, is not a Dollar Tree Plus. So I went down their very small Halloween aisle, and they had orange and black mini Halloween trees with the little balls, and then they had little battery lights. So I got the pumpkins, and I put this little Halloween tree together. I love it because we are so ready for the season. I don't want to forget anything. I think I'm good. I think I'm doing good. I don't think I forgot anything. I got one more flag from Amazon. I'm very excited. And this one is very appropriate for the upcoming season. Let's see if I can open it here in this tight space. But this one is a beautiful Oktoberfest flag. Look at that, guys. That will be so perfect for the autumn Oktoberfest. Can you see? Yeah, I think you can. It's awesome. It's a pretty thick flag. I'm pretty happy with it. This one just came today. Very excited. I'll put it up sometime in September and leave it up because I don't know, when I'm going to have to take the flag down this year. Totally depends on the weather. Sometimes I can leave it up for a long time. Sometimes I have to take it down by November. Totally depends on where the weather goes. But this is going to be a really fun flag, the Oktoberfest. Alright, I wanted to get a Mancala game for here in the Atomic Universe. I leave the other one by my mom's, but I wanted one for here. So I got a beautiful one from Ghana. It's made in Ghana, Africa. Look how beautiful this is. It's like up on a raised stand. It's just gorgeous. Look at this. I am so happy with this. In fact, I'll bring it to my mom's on Sunday just so we can play on it. And then, of course, I'll bring it back here. This one comes with sea beans to play with, which are beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I am so thrilled with that. Beautiful piece. And I went back on the website, and they don't have it anymore. I bought it 2 days ago. 3 days ago. I bought it Sunday. It came yesterday. And I went back on the website, and they don't have this one anymore. Did I buy the last one? Maybe. They only have the fold-up games like me and my mom got in the thrift last week. So, but I love the game so much that I had to have a game for here. So, it is truly a beautiful day. I'm hoping to do a podcast tomorrow. If the weather is bad, I will. Because I was going to do it the other day, but I got a little busy. And I didn't get to pull what I wanted to play. So, we'll see what tomorrow brings. And then Friday's going to be another beautiful day. So I'll be outside. I have to relish the summer while I have it because we're closing in on fall so quickly. And that bothers me a lot. So my neighbor, we had a big branch fall down in the windstorms the other day. It actually fell right on the fence. And I took it off the fence, and I tried to, I don't know if I told you this, but I tried to break it down with the handsaw, and I couldn't even budge. It. So my neighbor on Sunday cut the whole thing up with the electric saw. And I said, you know what? I really got to get one of those electric saws. I really need one of those small chainsaws because I have so many branches I want to cut up, and I just, a saw is really hard work. It's good for your upper arms, but man, it's tough. So I did order a 4-inch chainsaw from Amazon so I can cut little branches up if they fall. Things that I can't just use loppers for. And because there's a dead branch laying on another tree that I want to cut, and I'll do that when I get that, because I cleaned out the whole back here. I cleaned out the excess bushes that were growing. I just cleared it out, so it's really nice and clean. But now I can see that dead tree leaning up against the other tree, and I really want to take that down. So I need that kind of saw to make my life easier, for sure. Because I like to do everything myself. It's just the way I am. And when I can't, I get very, very frustrated, So I bought one of those tiny chainsaws, and we'll see how it works. So anyway, beautiful day. Talked to Petey this morning for a little bit. I'm going to talk to my cousin this afternoon. She has a doctor's appointment this morning, and it's just so beautiful out today. It is so beautiful. There was a glorious breeze. This morning, when I got up and came outside with my coffee, it was like an autumn day. It was so weird for August. So I'm thinking August is not going to be a brutal month. I think we only had maybe 4 days of really brutal heat in July. And June was cooler than average the whole month. So I don't think, I think this is going to be a glorious summer. I really do. So hopefully, though, our warm weather stays all the way to November, because that's what I'm hoping for. And I finally started to get some tomatoes on my plants. They're very late this year. And I looked online and said, why are the tomatoes so late this year? And they said humidity and extreme heat will delay tomatoes. So I have tomatoes now, so I'm really excited. So I'll keep an eye on them. I don't think I'm going to get a bumper crop like I have in past years, but as long as I get some, I'll be happy. So guys, I think that's about it. Short and sweet midweek chat. I hope you're having a magical, mystical, musical Wednesday. Comment, subscribe, spread the love like you always do. Tink merch below. Radio Tink podcast link below. Till next time, remember, from the bottom of my heart, I love each and every one of you, and I will talk to you very, very soon.